Cheers.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
You think so?
I think
Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. Here on the podcast, I talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktail. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I cannot thank y'all enough. As always, merch store is open, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1, shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message. Corey, my guy.
Yep.
How are we living?
What's going on?
Not much, man. Question of the day, and we are talking about. Let me ask you this. I'm going to ask you this, and then we're going to hop into the callers. If a man sees something he likes on another woman, can he buy it for his woman?
Yeah, why not? What's the difference between looking at a Victoria's Secret catalog and?
I hear you. I guess I don't know. It was a question I thought about, and it was like I was like, damn. Like if you smell perfume, I was like, man, you smell this perfume on a woman. It's like, damn, this would probably smell good on my wife.
See, that's a little different because you had to smell it somewhere, like off somebody.
I mean, it could have been in the vicinity.
Okay, you still had to ask them what it was. You still had to talk to her, right?
I mean, I have to talk to her regardless to find out where she got that top from. I can't just take a picture of her. It's like invasion of privacy. Yeah.
But in the beginning, you said if I see somebody, and I know where to get it or something similar.
You don't know where to get it.
Okay,
this is not McDonald's.
Okay, then let's phrase the question.
Okay.
If I see something, am I allowed to ask the girl where she got it from to get that information?
Okay.
Buy it for your girl.
We'll ask both.
And then she'll.
I mean, am I allowed to ask the girl?
If you really want it, if you really don't know what it is and you ask, you have to ask her.
Yeah.
But that's going to be up to your girl to find out
how she receives that information.
Yeah, like how'd you get that? It'd be no different than how your girl would know about sports all of a sudden for no reason. How'd you get this information? Who taught you this?
Oh man! All right, well, let's call.
All of a sudden, she knows how to play a certain video game.
Oh, hey. It's kind of dangerous talk.
Headshots.
It's kind of dangerous talk, Coy. Come on, man.
Hello.
Hey, Maddie, what up?
Nothing much. Just looking at houses.
Oh, I
looking at what?
That's an expensive talk, Coy.
Okay.
You want to stay away from. You might want to stay away from that. Anyway, I'm here with Coy. Coy, say what's up to Maddie.
What's up, Maddie?
Maddie. Oh, my bad, Maddie. Can you hear us? Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
He muted you.
That was an accident, Maddie.
No, y'all are good.
Man, a lot of money that she's talking about right now. A lot of money.
Are you kidding me? Alongside that I'm pregnant and we have to be out of the apartment 2 weeks before the baby's due?
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
it's a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind. I take that back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, strategic planning. I like that. Okay.
Yeah, trying to.
All right, question of the day. I know where you're headed because you're. I don't want to say that because.
Now you got to say it.
No, because you want to know why? Because of the fact that some people.
Come on, Chris, be brave.
All right,
be brave.
I said I know where you're headed because you're level-headed. That's what I was going to say. You are level-headed. You understand. My question is. Okay, Coy, you ask your question the way you want to ask it.
Okay, so let's say your man bought you perfume,
yeah,
right? And said, "I think this will smell good on you." And then you think it smells good. Do you have any questions? How does he know that perfume smelled good? Or are you just going to take that gift and be like, you know what? I judge the gift based on the smell, and that's it.
Oh, that's a really hard question. Because my husband doesn't buy me gifts. He asks me what he bought me because I buy it myself.
What if you
So
wanted
I
to
would
surprise you?
probably. Jesse doesn't surprise anybody. I bought my own Mother's Day gift.
Smart man. No gift goes to waste.
No, I don't know. I mean, I
All right, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, and I'm gonna put it in the scenario.
Mhm.
Girl walks by, he smells a perfume, smells amazing. Hey, what? And he asks her, "What is that perfume?" And he goes out and buys it, and then he gives it to you. He's like, "Hey, this woman was wearing this perfume, smelled good. I asked her what it was, and I figured I thought you would like it because I feel like it would smell good on you. Are you upset?"
No, I wouldn't be upset.
That's a level-headed answer.
I know, 100%. That's what I said. She's level.
I would make fun of him, obviously, and be like, "Why are you smelling other people?" It's kind of weird.
Shit.
That's the only way to get
But
answers.
at the same time, no, I wouldn't be mad about it because he's very much a gentleman towards other women, and he'll go up to women and he's just like, "You look very nice today," or "I hope you have a great day too," or anything like that. So no, I wouldn't be mad at it if my husband smelled another woman was like, "I think this would smell great on you."
Okay, what if he saw an outfit on her and bought it for you?
Oh, he's smarter than to buy my clothes.
I'm not mad at him either.
If he bought a hoodie and was like, "I saw this and I thought it would be cute or it'd be funny on you," oh yeah, no problem. If he bought me lingerie, I'd be concerned.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, that's not him.
No. Wait. I have a question. Why?
What? Are you kidding me? He's more attracted seeing me just disgusting and greasy after a long day in sweatpants than he is.
That's all men. No. All men like their woman. Like I don't understand why you women just don't understand. We just love y'all in all ways, shape, forms. Like we love y'all because of the way y'all make us feel.
When I can grease a car, that is the grossest I have ever seen myself. And he's just like, "You are so freaking hot." I'm like, "Get away from you guys are weird."
We're simple. I feel like we're simple creatures. We love. You know what? Totally off topic, but I mean, I feel like we answered the question anyway. Do you know that we just love y'all because of the support y'all give us? Like, no other woman matters because of the support y'all give us, and that's all that matters. Do y'all really know that?
No, because it's baffling to us. Because remember the last conversation we had? Women think and have 12,000 steps before they finally hit that one target. Men, A to B. Women, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way down before we finally get to our conclusion. And we're like, "But why do you like us? Are you going to like me if I'm a worm? Are you going to like me if I miss an arm? We're going through all of these scenarios. What is going to possibly be the final straw to make you break up with me because I don't want to hit that?"
I mean, a limb is, that's where you draw.
Wow, Coy, Jesus Christ. Don't worry. Coy's not that cold. But look, let me say it like this too. I think you guys overly think why we are attractive and why we fall for you guys.
100%.
Because it is absolutely the simplest of things. It is the idea that you guys are supportive, nurturing, and it's like, look, we like the simplest of fucking things, and you let us do it.
But I think that's what's so baffling is because women are so complicating and men are so simple that we just can't fathom the fact that you are that simple. I mean, I know it. Do I still do the runaround? Absolutely. Every day of Jesse's life. He's like, "You're so annoying, but I love you." And I'm like, he's like, "I can't change you. That's who you are. But I'm going to give you the same answer. Because I love you." That's just how it is. There is no other answer. There is no other runaround. That's just as simple as it is. And it doesn't matter how old I get, that's never going to change.
Nope,
I'm still
never.
going to freak out about it.
Never. And that's
shouldn't.
And not even that. That's when you date. That's when you know you're dating a real man. It does not matter. It is what it is. We are who we are. We love who we love. And I mean, a real man is okay with growing old with the same woman, because I know when push comes to shove, you're not gonna go warm up the car when the fight starts. I might have to be worried about you Like, because the A in any woman's name stands for assault and battery. Okay, like, hey, buddy, don't worry about me. She might pour gas on you and light you on fire mid fight. So don't worry. Like you looking at, don't look at me. Look at her, because she, she's the one. I'm protecting you from her. But that's what when men realize we have a woman like that. It doesn't matter how you look, how you change. If you're still that same woman that's riding for me and that has my best interests in mind and is supportive and brings me peace and appreciation and peace, the AP.
The AP.
Yeah, the AP. I don't need AARP if I got AP.
Or the Audemars.
Jesse was saying those exact words.
Or AAA. Yeah. I don't need none of that.
He's like, I don't care if you're pregnant. I don't care if you're not pregnant. I don't care what you look like. You're the one I'm married, and I'm going to be stuck with you for the rest of my life.
100%, because we love you all the same. It's more than they. Like, I really don't understand how women just do not understand that.
And we never will.
I know.
Even though we do understand it, but we refuse to wrap our minds around it. Why? Because we are stubborn and refuse to change.
I know. And I always say, when you with a real man, just go to bed. You tired of me? Go to bed.
That's what he tells me.
Yeah,
we don't even bring up the D word in our.
Nah, it's not even allowed to.
He's just like, you don't like me right now?
Yeah,
go to bed. We'll talk in the morning.
Yeah, we'll talk in the morning for sure. Go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's not afraid to tell me. He's like, you're being a bitch right now. Go to bed.
Oof.
I'm like, so sorry.
Yeah, go to bed. I'll talk to you in the morning. Like, go to bed. It's all right. Yeah, no, it's 100% true. I'm with him. I like it. I just think that's. Hey, look.
I can read that man like the back of my hand, and I still am just absolutely baffled by him every day.
That's a good thing, though.
That's true.
That's a very good thing. I like that. I think
means it keeps you on your toes.
Keeps her on her toes. It's not even that. It's just like, damn, like we good.
Hello?
We will. Hello, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, sorry, lost you for a second.
Oh no, it's like we are good. We will always be good. Just like I always tell women, we're so a real man, not the boys.
Yeah,
a real man that knows who he is and knows where he is going. Very simple. Look, this is where I'm going. Do you want to get on this train? If not, cool. Because trust me, there's somebody else that wants to get on this train. But if you do, know that this train is not stopping.
Yeah.
That's it. Simple.
Yep. And men are loyal to the end.
Real men. 100%. Yeah,
real men, absolutely.
Yeah, real men. You want to know why? Because we ain't even got the time.
No.
We don't. I don't even have the. I don't have the time to. Like, I don't even. Like, I don't have the time to even.
No, that was Jesse's biggest thing, especially with his exes. You know, they were like, "You're never here. We don't have time. Blah blah blah. Why are you always working?" And for me, I'm like, "Bye, babe. I get maybe 2 hours within the night." And I'm like, "When I see you, I see you. Peace."
Yeah, you want to know why? Because you want to know what feels good? That heater coming on with the 60 degrees, okay? You know I know what feels good? That food in the fridge when you hungry. You want to know what feels good? When it's raining and the rain is not that roof. That fucking roof.
He tells me every time. He's like, "I know I'm not home and I love you, but just know I'm doing this for us." And I'm like, "I know. And I appreciate everything you do for me."
That's it.
Because let me tell you, we wouldn't have this roof over our head. We wouldn't have food on our table if it wasn't for him. We don't have to worry about struggling to pay for things or whatever, because he works his ass off.
Yeah.
See, it's a party of three now, too.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I know. I will take what I can get.
Yeah. All right, we're going to let you go. I appreciate you as always. Thank you for the side convo.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome. I will see you guys later.
Yes, sir. Later.
Bye.
100% right. You know what? I like that she said that.
It goes to missing each other, too,
100%. She said I get 2 hours with him tonight, and I'm
probably healthier than the people who work together and
that see everybody. I mean, and see each other. Like, remember when COVID was big? A lot of people. Get back to the office. A lot of people didn't survive, bro. A lot of people relationship did not survive because you had to really understand who you were actually sitting with.
I thought the offices were closed. No, they need us in.
They need us.
They gave us the N95, so we're back in.
Going hard.
Just pull up with the boys.
Jesus Christ.
Pull up to the park.
It doesn't matter, dog.
Parking lot, the grocery store.
Hey,
give yourself an hour.
Yeah, hey, dog, pop open. Hey, dog, remember when we saw that, bro? The guys at the parking lot at the grocery store, trunk popped open, they're drinking beers. Gotta get away from her, bro. I was like, that's fucking crazy.
Can't believe it comes to that.
Nah, it can't come to that.
It's pretty much like golf, but without the golf.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's the situation too. Like, damn, dog, if it comes to that, like, do you even remember what you, like, I don't want to say signed up for, but do you even understand what you were, like, don't say she was pretty. Like, that's the last thing. That I feel like, dog, to me, to be honest with you, and pretty better not be high up there.
She's easy on the eyes.
That might be all.
If that's all,
yeah,
that's
yeah. If all she comes to the table with is pre-owned pussy, like, come on, bro. And looks,
isn't all pussy pre-owned?
I mean, 100%. But that's what I'm saying. Like, damn, like, she don't, like, there's a lot of other. I always tell people there's a lot of other things that come before looks.
Especially if you just like somebody for looks. Like, at our age, we're only getting older. You're not getting any younger or better looking.
Thank you. And I don't even want to. It's not even about that. It's like, damn, like, can we, like, you see the couple that's like laughing and they've been together 20. It's like, damn, like, you guys still enjoy each other's time. Like, fuck,
keep it fresh.
Like, that's it right there. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and I want to cuss.
We need a keep it fresh episode. People that have been in a relationship for 10, 20, and 30 years.
Damn. 10 I got, 20 I got, 30.
30 would be an older couple that we know.
30, yeah, 30.
Maybe our friends, parents, or
yeah,
something.
it has to be friends, parents. 30. 30's a 30.
Hello, sir.
Jess, what up?
Hey.
I'm here with Coy. Coy, say what's up, Jess.
Hey.
Hi, Coy.
Oh. I still got it. I still got a hi, Coy.
This motherfucker over here. I still got it. This motherfucker, like, oh
yeah,
my gosh. This
Don't worry.
crazy.
I'll see you Saturday, friends.
Yeah,
I'll see you Saturday.
All right. Question of the day. Let me ask you this. I'm gonna put it in a scenario. Will is out shopping for you, and this girl's wearing a perfume, smells good. Can he buy it for you?
Yeah. What the hell?
I mean, I don't know. Like, and then if you, oh my gosh, can he say, like, this woman was wearing this perfume? I asked her what it was, and I went out and bought it for you because I thought it would smell good on you. Is that okay?
I mean, yeah. I don't think I would automatically jump to the conclusion of,
that's why we're gonna ask.
Yeah.
oh my God, you must have been that close. Like, no. And it's funny because we literally had a similar conversation. One of my security guards.
Okay.
Had a cologne that smelled really good and I could smell it every time I walked by, and I ended up asking him, and then I told Will about it. Like, oh, you have to try this other cologne. My friend from work, he had it on and it smelled really, really good. Not that deep.
Hey,
where the fuck you get this cologne from?
Yeah.
I mean,
really not that deep.
I mean, I don't know. I think some situations, some couples, it is like, and you know what? And we were speaking to the test of, like that, the relationship you have with your partner. And I guess that's what it stems from. But let me ask you this. I hate to go off topic, but I mean, we already answered the question anyway. But
okay.
Do you think people really know who they're with?
I guess it depends on the relationship, like you're saying, honestly.
100%. But I mean, if you're arguing over stupid shit, like you guys, okay, how long, what's the total years on you guys?
19.
God damn, 19 on the miles. God damn. Fuck. Hey. Hey, you mad? Go to sleep. Like,
Right. There's no divorce. Take a nap.
Yeah,
We'll try it again tomorrow.
Yeah. You losing the spark? Somebody get the stun gun. Like, nah.
Literally, you already know. I'm that video.
Yeah, 100%. Like,
Closed till Monday.
yeah. I mean, dang, 19 years. Like, I guess there has to be an understanding between two people that know that the D word is not an option, and we are working through this. Like, because, like, how did Coy was asking, how did y'all keep that alive? Now, let me explain something to you. I don't know anybody at 19. Okay,
Like I was saying, how to keep things fresh. 10-year
I don't know anybody at 19.
relationships.
Not even that. I don't know anybody at 19 that still vibe like y'all.
Honestly, it's been a lot of trial and error. Like
let me ask you this: when y'all get upset at each other, and like how you say trial and error, like how does that work?
Well, the way that we get upset and the way that we argue now is different from how we got upset and the things we got upset at and the way that we argued 5 years ago versus 10 years ago versus 15 years ago versus the first year we were together. So that's why I say trial by error, but I guess it just kind of depends. I feel like our fighting nowadays isn't really fighting. Like, we don't really fight that often. Like, we'll maybe disagree because I don't even think it's really an argument anymore either.
I mean, certain things will happen. It can't be like.
Yeah, no, like certain things will happen, and he'll know that I'm upset, and then he'll come and say, "Hey, you know what? Like, I know you're mad. I'm really sorry. I apologize. Forgive me for X, Y, and Z." Yeah. And at that point, it's usually me that has to just be like, "Okay, I'm gonna let it go." Or there are times where I tell him, "You know what? Like, I understand that you're sorry, and I accept that." But I am still entitled to my feelings. I'm still mad. I just need a second to get over it. Like again, it goes back to the communication thing. Like we didn't communicate when we were younger. So we would fight and it would last a whole freaking day. Or it would be like how you fight with your freaking siblings. That's literally the best way to tell people that's how it ends up being, where it's like, oh, you did this, you made me mad. Okay, well, I'm going to do this and top it and piss you off. And that's how we used to be when we were younger, and we don't do that anymore. It's like, I don't want to fight. At the end of the day, anything that happens to me or anything that I hear about, even with my girlfriends, my guy friends, even when people are like, oh, like, for sure, like, she doesn't tell her man this. Like, best believe he knows all y'all drama and BS. Like, he just doesn't say anything.
Damn, that nigga pillow talking. Jeez, man.
Like, he always knows the tea. It's the same with my child. My child knows all the tea about everything that goes on, too, because it's just like, why wouldn't I? You know what I mean? Like,
all my drama. I'm going to have to talk to him.
He knows it all.
I'm going to have to talk to
He
him.
knows everything about everything. But, I mean, like, that's just how it is. You have to be
looking dumbfounded when I'm telling him. Well, I feel like it'd be the first time. I got to talk to him.
You know what? He's playing his role. You let him play his role.
No. For real, dog? Oh, hell no.
He did that? That's crazy.
Man, you don't deserve that.
I never liked him anyways.
Yeah, no, it's just, it's time served. But it's like anything else. You've had to go through the ups and the downs. And there's been times where I felt, and you and I had this conversation privately a few weeks ago, where I remember a time period where I felt like he wasn't up to par in a certain situations that I felt like he should be. Mm-hmm. And I know that there was parts of our relationship where he felt like I was wilding out or I wasn't doing what he felt like I should be doing. And it just teetered and tottered like that.
Now, do you guys have the now, I hate to be messy, but do you guys have the conversation of like, I want you to do this and you want me, and does he say, well, I want you to do this?
You're saying being messy, like as far as
I don't know if I don't want me saying me being messy by getting in y'all business, but me do you say like, hey, I would like you to start doing this, and does he say, hey, I would like you to start doing this?
Yeah, sometimes
Okay.
that type of situation happens. Usually, to be 100% honest, and like I think it really boggles people's minds because they're like, "Nah, you guys can't really be like this or how it seems on social media or whatever."
Yeah.
But in reality, my biggest issue with him that I feel like we probably talk about is, again, everybody gets into their everyday, motion of like work, clean, cook, this, not. That is absolutely normal for people to get into that. And like I've told you, and like I've shown you text messages between us,
Yeah.
there are times where I know he's on his grind and he's handling whatever, but I'm like, hey, I'm like kind of PMSy today, or hey, I'm extra emotional or sensitive or whatever. Like, I need some extra quality time. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like we haven't really spent any time in like the last 5 days where we've been by ourselves. Like, I need some alone time. I need to just hang out and watch TV with you, maybe without our daughter, or I just want to be held or whatever. And I can say those things to him, and he's like, okay, I got you. I understand. Like, it's fine. He doesn't take it personal. He doesn't get upset about it.
Yeah.
But honestly, there are a lot of times where I ask him, like, hey, do you need me to do this? Is there anything you need me to take care of for you before you get here? Because I know you're working overtime today or whatever. And a lot of the times, Will is like, no, like, you're good. Like, you're fine. I'm like, are you sure? And he's like, yeah. He doesn't really ask for much. But then again, I try to play my role so that he doesn't need to ask for anything. Like, the house is clean, laundry is done.
God,
Like,
damn. You
whatever
said it. You said it,
errands
not
need
me.
to be done.
You said it.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we
I know. Trust me, I know.
meal prep together, or I meal prep for him. Like, for me, I know he does his best to let me stay home as much as possible. So I'm going to do my best to not have him do more things when he gets home because he's already out working for me.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's a give and take.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's also why there's a lot of problems in people's relationships nowadays, because you have a lot of girls at home that are like, oh yeah, you work. Well, I work too. I'm not a maid. I'm not this. I'm not that. Like, okay. But then you want somebody who makes 6 figures. So pick your struggle. What are we doing? Like, you want a man who works and does all this stuff, but what do you do? Because working a regular 40-hour job, when people say that type of stuff to me, well, I work too. That doesn't make sense to me, because guess what? If that man leaves you or that woman leaves you tomorrow, all that same shit that you're expecting that person to do, you're going to have to do it yourself regardless.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, if you have a girlfriend and she leaves you, you're still going to have to cook. You're still going to have to clean. You're still going to have to do all those things for yourself. So,
Facts. Super facts. All of the above. All of the above.
So, yeah. And this is why we are where we are now.
Facts. 19 deep.
19.
Yeah. Facts. Love it. Here for it. All right. I'll let you go. I appreciate it.
All right.
See you this
Of
week.
course.
That's Jeff.
Okay, bye.
Good night.
Later.
Bye.
Damn, that's facts. Yeah, I think it's because of the fact that I called people that are in just solid relationships.
Yeah. Do you think, I was going to ask you, but do you think keeping it fresh has to do with certain milestones in your relationship too? So it's a girlfriend, boyfriend, that's one milestone, and then it turns to marriage. That's a new life. And then kids.
I think moving in together is new life. Yeah, and then marriage is a new
that's
life.
what I mean.
Yeah,
like
100%,
different, and then having kids. You know,
definitely
it's
new life. Yeah, and
it's like that happens, and you learn together from it.
100%. I mean, but honestly, I can truly attest to this. You got to realize that each stage is a learning situation for both parties. Mm-hmm. So you cannot fault either party for learning, because this is their first time in this situation with you, and vice versa.
Yeah.
So what you may be thinking they should already know, well, no, this is their first time being in this exact moment with this situation with you. How are they supposed to know that when this is their first time here?
They can't. They can be prepped by
you
asking their friends for stuff.
Okay, you can be prepped to have an idea,
Yeah,
but you do not know the emotions of the other person and how it's going to affect
And everybody's
and how you
experience is
should be
different.
100% and how you should go accordingly with every situation that comes up in this situation, because that person has not been in that situation with you.
And I think once you have kids, the kids get older and they reach certain
100%.
ages where
It changes
your life
100%,
changes with
but
them too,
once
you know?
again too as well. These are all brand new situations with your said person. So
Absolutely.
it doesn't matter what you say. They're new.
It's all new.
Okay. It's new to them. They're learning as they're doing and by going, and you're going to fault them. You can't.
Right.
Then the relationship will never last because all you're doing is looking something to pick apart somebody that's trying. You know, like they always say, like, encourage and teach and encourage. That's it. Never tell them, oh, well, you made this mistake. No. Wow, it was great. Man, next time let's try to do it like this.
Yeah.
That way it's like, oh, okay, like it's not that you did it wrong, but this may be more efficient.
That's like the same thing as when I talk to my nephew.
Yeah.
Sometimes I won't say like, I won't tell him exactly what he needs to do with it. I'll say, what do you think about this? Like, what do you think if you try this differently, you think it'd be better? And then he'll be like, yeah, 'cause then he'll understand. He'll think it instead of you just telling him, you know?
Because of the fact that it's a learn by doing situation. Everybody's trying to grow and evolve in the situation they're in relationships, i.e. if you don't know and it's your first time here, how are you even supposed to know? No, you're not. This is someone learning by doing, and you're learning together. So you can't fault either person. But I think that's what happens in all relationships. You're expecting someone to be who you want them to be. What it is, the saying is, I am, who I am not, I will never be. Mm-hmm. And that's what people need to learn.
Do you think, getting back to the original question, do you think guys getting lingerie is more safe because it's more common? Because you're going to ask a Victoria's Secret girl and she's going to tell you. You have to ask.
You have to ask or you have to snoop in her drawer.
But like a perfume is like, what'd you do? Go to the counter and smell a few of them? Or, you know what I mean? Like, how do you even know what perfume
once again,
to
it just depends on time. Like you said, like if you're in a secure relationship like this, it's going to smell fire on you. I smell, this lady passed by, But in a secure relationship, the second, third, like she's like, oh shit, like he is thinking of me when he doesn't need to. Let's start out with that. Let's just move on to the fact of I think
a guy would more likely wear the gift from his girl cologne than a girl would wear the perfume, because like.
Yeah, it's a hard gamble.
Yeah,
it's always going to be a gamble. Mm-hmm. It's always going to be a gamble, and that's where you need to find out. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. Where you listen to it on Google Play, Radio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora. You downloaded that Man Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Our show is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Calling my guy. We are out.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour? Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
subject.
subject. I think